Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. So this vlog I'm doing morning routines throughout the week. So it is currently Monday morning, and as y'all saw, I just went to the spa. It was so wonderful. And then I just went to Dollar Tree because I am scrapbooking now. After every month I'm gonna print out pictures that I take on this camera and put it in binders. I was gonna stop at Walmart, but I decided against it. I went to Dollar Tree, good old Dollar Tree, and I had to grab some water too. So I am going to work on that sometime this week as well. I have about 50 pictures so far in March. We're halfway through March. I don't know when this video is going to come out, probably in a couple weeks. So this will be a little bit past. So, but as I finish it, I will walk y'all through it. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, I think I'm finishing off the morning here. It's kind of a short morning, but relaxing morning. Gotta go home and work a little bit and just get myself set up for the week. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So last night, yesterday evening, we got hit in like a low impact wreck or whatever. We are totally fine, thank God. Our truck had to get towed, so we are waiting to hear back whether that is they're going to total it or we can fix it. Pretty much we had to go to urgent care because I suctioned out my baby's nose and it started bleeding. I guess just with it being so dry and irritated. So I was like, we have to go to urgent care, we have to check this out. And that was all fine. As we were leaving, we were going out the parking lot, you know, waiting for us to get into, or get on the main road, you know what I'm trying to say. We were just sitting there. This guy comes and just hits us out of nowhere. It's this older guy. And by that point, it had been sleeting, so I think that didn't help. And he was really old. He said that he was supposed to press the brake and he pressed the gas. So it was just like a really weird situation. And the fact that literally like this whole snowstorm came about as this was all going on. So getting home last night, thank God my cousin was able to come pick us up, but the roads were so horrible by that time because it's been nice where we're at. So they didn't prep the road at all. We're like not in winter mode. We're kind of in spring mode at this point, but the storm kind of came out of nowhere. But yeah, so he had to get taken to the hospital. He was conscious, he was fine. So I think, you know, hopefully he'll be okay. We're okay. He did hit on our baby's side, so that was very scary. You know, first, I've never been in a wreck before, so, you know, when it's pretty much what I remember hearing was my husband saying, "What the?" and then boom. So yeah, wrecks are just crazy, but we are so thankful that everybody's okay and that it could have been way worse. So God just, you know, had it in his plans for us to not have this truck, or I don't know, because it's just interesting that it didn't look like our truck was messed up at first, but then whenever they pulled the guy's car away and we were trying to drive it, the tire just kind of went in. So it really depends on whether it's fixable or not. It's just so crazy. Life just is so crazy sometimes, and you don't realize how precious every moment is, how precious literally every day is that we get to wake up and be healthy and, you know, live our lives. And I know I've been getting caught up in just the negatives of life, and this woke me up to like just being more grateful for just life being good, you know, for the most part. Like obviously like my life could be better, and there are things that I want to achieve and things that I want to do, but really ultimately the most important thing is just our health and our safety. So today we're chilling. Like, I know I started this morning routine yesterday. I don't know really how much I'm going to show you today, just because my body's kind of still in shock, I guess. It's just whenever when I'm in shock, or I get into a freeze mode pretty much. Like, so you know, the people that clean when they can't think, or they clean when like they have too much on their mind. Like, I'm not that person. If I have too much on my mind and I'm overthinking, I just like sit on the couch like a blob. I wish I was the person that cleaned, because then this house would be taken care of, but That's just not my response whenever, you know, I'm going through something. So actually I'm going on a walk and getting my blood moving, getting fresh air, getting sunlight, because it is literally so beautiful out right now. That's what I'm learning, is that if I'm feeling stuck or in that freeze mode, then just moving my body in a way that feels good and in a way that I like, which is typically going on a walk, will help me get out of it and get focused and back into the groove. So super thankful that it is literally so beautiful out. I'll add some little overlays of just the beautiful snow. It is March, so this is kind of, it's not unexpected and it's not unheard of where I'm at, but it's just a nice surprise, because I was honestly worried that when we were down in North Carolina that I wasn't gonna see snow again, haha. So I thought, but it's kind of snowing a little bit too. Oh no, sun, stay out. But just so beautiful. It is now full-on snowstorm. It's crazy how often just the weather changes here. Weather never stays the same for more than, I swear, like 5 minutes at times. I need to do dishes. They need to be done. It is getting so messy, so I'm gonna do those and listen to the Bible recap. I have been slacking so much since down in North Carolina. I had forgotten my Bible, and then I don't know, I need to make it more of a priority, even on vacation, you know, not necessarily vacation, but even no matter where I'm at, I need to make the Bible the priority. So I'm gonna catch up on these and do the dishes, so. All right, so here we are. Alright, so now I'm sick. I have the cold, whatever he has, sore throat, stuffy nose. So we are just hanging out this morning and currently watching The Little Mermaid. I have not seen this movie fully, and I don't know if I ever have, in all honesty. It's really good. So that's why I'm excited with like having children and rewatching all the movies, because it's like you see it with a new set of eyes. So I'm excited for this. But I have my coffee right now. I need to work, obviously, today. I work today, so I need to do some stuff on the computer. You know, just normal hangout. It's definitely a slower morning, a more chill morning. The next morning, still sick, still not feeling good, so today we're watching Rachel Uttenrady on YouTube. So I'm watching vlogs today. He's just over there playing with his little toys. So we need to go to the store at some point today to get more like things for breakfast. I thought I had soft shell tacos for breakfast tacos, but I don't. But it's like I don't really feel like getting us all ready just to go to the store for some soft tacos. So we just had leftover chicken noodle soup for breakfast. It is what it is. And yeah, just still doing the same thing this week that we've been doing. Sorry guys, it's a boring morning routine week. This is getting sick and getting in the wreck was not in the plans when I started this vlog, so it is what it is. I mean, this is the reality of my life, so, and I want to show y'all that. So let's see what we can get into today. So I have got to handle, as y'all can probably see, all this. I used to be so good at keeping up with stuff, like keeping up with my eyebrows especially, but now I also got this little mirror from my mother-in-law. It's actually from, I call her my grandma, but it's my husband's grandma. So that's nice to have that. So I just watched this video last night talking about how since we're all on like the digital world, that we are fragmented with like our personalities and stuff, which I totally believe, and how just a lot of people feel the same way that I've been feeling. Like it's really hard for me to feel happy for things or excited for things because like social media kind of ruins it, especially, you know, if you're going to a new city or you're going to a new restaurant and you research it and you see other people and like especially influencers and YouTubers, you know, like I'm trying to do. But the thing is, I want to be as authentic as possible on here. You have to have YouTube be, you know, somewhat exciting for people on Instagram, but at the same time, no, like I want to show the realness of my life, and my life is not, I'm not a very, like, I'm a messy person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna have my stuff all put together all the time, and it's not gonna be these curated videos of, I got all this done in a day, because half the time I start something, then I'm like, no, I'm good, you know? And so I want to be honest with that and show that. I want to try to create videos around my life, not create videos and have to change my life for them. Anyway, just think about that when you're watching anything online. Like, people curate this pretty much. They make it seem a certain way. Like, it's typically what you're seeing online is not, like, it could be somewhat authentic, and there are some people out there that are really good at it. Obviously I'm not the first person that's like, I'm gonna be authentic online, but you just have to be careful, because, you know, some people do enjoy making beautiful videos, and I love that, you know, but it's more of a cinematic thing than like a real life thing. So we just have to be discerned. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of over, I'm not even on Instagram and Facebook or anything like that. I just have to be on it for my job. So that's the only reason why I even have it downloaded on my phone, is because of my job. So that's just where I'm at right now. I almost like had this feeling of like, should I even do YouTube anymore? Like, am I adding to the stress of people and like adding to this? But it's like, no, let me just change it up and just literally show you where I'm at and not try to like pretend. So like this morning, you know, I'm sick. I am not doing anything. I'm still in my pajamas. Like, that's just who I am, you know, whether it's a positive thing or not. You know, I wish that I was more getting ready in the morning, and that's something that I wanted to work on this year. I mean, it's only March. Can't change ourselves all in one day. But that always takes like literally not even that long, but I put it off. So, okay, so I moved my desk down or upstairs for now, because if you work from home, you know that it, like, if you're in a common area trying to work, it just doesn't work out. I always like to explain it as like, let's say you're in your office and your child and husband just walks into the room and starts talking to you. Like, it's just really hard to get work done. So I decided to move it up here so I'm less stressed and I can focus more. Okay, so I'm going to work for a little bit while he's napping. Hopefully I can get, you know, an hour in and get the stuff I need to get done finished. So I will catch y'all in a bit. These are our new favorite snack, the potatoes. I think I've shown this on a vlog before. It's really easy. You just bake the potatoes off and then cut them up and then throw them in the air fryer. So I'm reheating them from last night when Dewey made them, and they're literally so delicious. I'm also making some lima beans for the baby. It is only 12:30, so it's a little bit past morning time technically, But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of format. If not, I'm probably not gonna do it just because I'm such an inconsistent person. I can do it, and you know, if like that's what y'all want to see, then I'll do it. But okay, that was a crazy coughing fit. Anyway, I do like the challenge. I do like seeing how my mornings kind of pan out and what changes happen and things like that. So I do enjoy it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.